That is funky. Give it to me one more time. Oh, hey.
Oh, hey. I
thought that was private. Welcome to the show.
How do you like that, right?
Dude.
Man.
Every week we're up in the game.
That was a real deal right there. That was, wow.
That means we are legit.
That was like Mambo number 12.
I think that guy just said that if he had so many like retweets on something, he would make Mambo number 6. I don't even remember what's Mambo number 5.
It's 5, right? Yeah.
Is that the little bit of Monica? What is that?
I don't remember.
What's
dude.
Underpaid producer? You're young. What's Mambo number 5?
He's not that young. I mean, he's too young for that.
Mambo number 5, the song.
That's like from the 90s,
Mambo
right?
number 5?
I don't even know what that
2000s.
is. Oh, I feel, man, that's really old. Time is distorted.
They got you on that. Wow, yep.
I feel like I've just been flying in.
Yeah, it came out the year I was born.
Oh, wow, that's bad.
19.
I feel like it was a few years ago.
Wow. So I said, man.
I look good for my age.
You know.
I would like to take this moment.
As good as I do, Mike.
What is the Mambo number 5? Is that a little bit of Jessica all night long? That one?
I don't remember. I really don't remember.
Check.
Yeah, we need to know what it. I need to know what it is.
Yes, I think that it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mambo number 5.
Oh, what were the first 4? All failures. We can't use this as our intro because that would be a copyright problem.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody in the car, so come on, let's ride to the
This is it, right?
Yeah, I would say so.
Man, that was 99.
I know. I told you, man. Time flies when you're having a lot of fun, or not.
Wow,
Yeah,
impressive.
I know.
So, do you think that we're going to come to a point, Dave, where this is all we do? That the podcast grows to such enormous success levels that this is all we do?
Oh, I have no doubt. You know, as long as we, continue to work other jobs and stuff like that, that absolutely we have a shot at that. You know?
Yeah, we'll do this full time and our other full time.
You know who I want
so
to
that
have?
we could actually eat.
You know who I want to have on the
Drive.
podcast? Mike freaking Rowe.
Yeah, that
He has 90,
let's get him on here, dude.
He has 90-something podcast episodes, and I've listened to like 50 of them already.
The 10-minute ones. Have you listened to them the way I heard it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
those ones I like those.
They're great,
love
man.
them.
Yeah. They're
I
great.
love them.
Short and sweet. You know?
Hey, let's stop talking about successful podcasts, okay?
I'm not.
Well, that
I
just
will
shows
have-
our
Now
direction.
everybody's going to stop listening to this and go to listen to
right
Mike
away.
Rowe.
They just cut it off.
They just
cut
stop
us
it
off
right
and
here.
Go.
Well, it is a lot
For
shorter.
the real
than-
content, go listen to Mike Rowe. Dang it.
And then you can start at 0001.
And you can start at the beginning
I would also
and go to the end
This is the
without
worst.
skipping.
I would also like to acknowledge
He's
that
finished up before we even get to topics.
they can see me now. I'm on the screen now.
Oh,
He did that himself.
I can be
by the way.
seen.
Yeah,
He did that
obviously.
himself.
My choice.
At no
People on
request of
iTunes
ours.
are so grateful right now. They're like, thank God I just listened to this thing.
We never asked for him to be there. He just
Yeah,
did
we
it
did not
himself.
ask for him. He apparently exchanged sound effects for a place on camera.
Yeah,
That's
there
how
it is.
that's how this works. I think.
Starting to muscle in.
You still don't drink coffee at this point.
Still no. No. But I would drink
But you do like my shirt.
hot cocoa. I love your shirt.
They do have hot cocoa at Black Rifle Coffee.
Do they
and tea.
really?
Yeah. Black
What,
Rifle
what
Coffee.
do they call it?
I don't remember. I don't drink it. I just drink coffee. People told me I posted on Instagram today my coffee. They said it looked like mud, so I make it so thick. Dang, that coffee thick.
No, just go away.
Just stop it.
I think I was transporting a prisoner. Ooh, nice.
Splashback.
I was transporting a guy when I worked in Detroit, and he saw.
I'm Michael Jordan. Stop it. Get some help.
That was way too delayed. Way too delayed.
He's working
As
on
fast as I could do it, man. It's kind of difficult.
So I was transporting this guy. Anyway, he saw a pretty girl. And this dude was hilarious. He goes, that girl thick as buttermilk cake mixed with 2 drops of water. And it just came out of him so naturally. And I was
You're
like,
you know what? Go ahead, get out.
Just come on,
You're
get
free.
out there.
You're
it was
free to go.
hilarious. I mean, that is... I don't know, man.
You got to
that's
give credit
good
where
stuff.
credit is due.
Oh,
I love it
yeah.
when that happens, when you're like with the bad guy. You know, you had to lock somebody up, and
And
they
you
just,
have a moment,
and,
you know,
and you
with
just
them.
have a good time
Yeah.
together. It's actually like, man, that was fun.
Yeah. Well,
You know, you kind of fist bump, you put them in the sub, like, let's do this again sometime.
well
You're a
played.
fun guy.
Well played. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how I all of a sudden get in on this topic because this is certainly not our topic of the day, but I just kind of
Dave,
funny
we're
things that-
unscripted.
That's true. Yeah. So this came to me, and we had arrested a guy for domestic. And again, this was in Detroit, and the lieutenant would always come up to the turnkey or whatever, and then when we were there, they would ask. He would make sure that they knew why they were there. Makes sense, right? And he said, "Okay, sir, do you know why you're here?" And he goes, "Yeah, reckless hoe slapping." Isn't that the best?
That is the title of this
Isn't
episode.
that great?
Reckless hoe slapping.
I could not believe. And again,
How to get
when people,
demonetized before the video's even
yeah,
uploaded.
that's right.
Hey, listen.
It happens to us anyway.
Don't bring up YouTube, man. I say,
You sound frustrated.
I'm about to flex.
Wow, look at that. When are you gonna flex? When are you gonna do it? Go do it now.
I decided not to. Dude, YouTube.
If I flexed, I'd just rip my shirt.
YouTube.
So I'm better off not doing it.
It's
it,
like
it's new.
someone at YouTube follows my channel and just likes to play games.
I believe it.
Approves me for monetization on a video,
And then boom,
then takes it away. Brings it back, takes it away. Like,
without you actually.
yeah, I had to request it.
I was gonna say.
It was, when I uploaded it, it was demonetized. Okay. And then about 5 or 7 minutes into it, turns green. It's monetized. I'm like, oh, sweet. Goes along. After about another 7,000 or 8,000 views, boom, demonetized. So I had to request a review, and I'm still in the review status. Then they had a video that I did with Chelsea Lynn and Officer Daniels in Tampa when we made that video trying to take her to jail. We got like 15,000 views on it, all monetized, and then all of a sudden, a couple of days ago, they demonetized it. No, I mean, there's no rhyme or reason to it. They don't communicate with their creators, and it's like
That's rough.
I don't mind the video part, because if people want to watch it, that's great. You know, it's another avenue to have an audience. But you know, when you do podcasting on audio, you just do what you want, man.
Man,
And if
yeah.
people like it and want to listen to it, then they can. That's why I'm glad that we have, like, I mean, obviously we don't charge people for the podcast, but these mics aren't free, computers aren't free,
Right.
Underpaid producers are cheap, but not free.
office space, not
Office
free.
space, you know, whatever. That's why we gotta go with the amazing people like Black Rifle Coffee. You know,
Yeah.
Thin Blue Line code, Thin Blue Line, 20% off, and they're coming out with the Peacemaker blend that'll be all
Full
to
of
help.
6-shooters.
I hope so. I hope it comes with a toy 6-shooter at the bottom, like Cracker Jacks. That'd be
Oh my
sweet.
gosh,
How
that would
cool would
be-
that be to pack that in your coffee?
That would be great.
That'd be awesome.
Why don't they do that?
Do it, Black Rifle, if you're
Do it.
listening.
Do it.
Evan or Matt, Jeff, any of you amazing
Edward. What- I'm just. Are we saying names? I just thought
This
we were
is what I
saying.
thought we were saying names.
Thought we were saying random names. I apologize. That's on me. That one.
people.
Was
So
on
yeah,
me.
been frustrated with YouTube lately, but hey, our audio listens. Hey, we say what we want. We do what we want.
Well, you know, it's I love that. When I first started listening, we were just talking about Drew Lane.
Yes.
And I have been listening to in Detroit. There's the Drew and Mike show that was around for since
Forever.
the '90s, since I think '93.
All
me.
through the 90s, I listened to that, and
Yeah.
into the 2000s.
And then they were replaced by a couple guys that I didn't like. But so when Drew and Mike went on their own, they started doing a podcast. This was before it really hit. Like they were
Yeah.
just kind of like dabbling, and it was so refreshing to hear them kind of talk about formatting and stuff like that, where there's a requirement on radios, and you have to go here. You can say this, you can't say this. We have to stick within this subject for this amount
It's
of time.
all for
but you can't go,
advertisers.
but you can't go over this amount of time on a subject. And it was so refreshing to kind of hear that he was free to that, and to be able to, he's swearing and stuff like that. And I'm like, that's really Drew Lane. And I've always loved Drew and Mike. I've always been a
Right.
huge fan. And still listen to their podcast today. Again, I think they're great. Matter of fact, I don't know if you've seen my shirt. I think they're great. And so yeah, wouldn't it be great if we could have them on? You were
would
saying
love,
that, and
I would love to have one or both in the studio. It'd
Yeah.
be awesome. I'm just gonna reach out
No,
So-
that makes sense. And I think Mike, I don't know if
they're
Mike's-
local, so I mean, it's
Yeah, no,
you know,
for sure.
if they'd be willing to come in, that'd be how epic would that be?
Yeah,
you know?
I don't know
how
if Mike is going to be able to. I said Mike has had some medical issues, although he has been present at times, but which is great, and everyone obviously wishes him the best because
it's a local Detroit thing, but
Yeah.
their podcast has had a few of the top 100 on iTunes. So I mean, after you're done listening to us, and only after, then you can go listen to Drew.
only
Drew and Mike.
between listening to us. That's it.
When you pause this, just
Not
pause
even,
this
no.
and go.
You listen to our shit all the way through. You listen to maybe half of their show and then come right
listen to
back
another
to
show
us.
here.
Yeah,
Got it. Yeah, do that.
yeah. That way you won't be too disappointed,
Yes,
like most of the people in my life.
me included. I love podcasting. I love the vibe that we're working on. We had a meeting last week.
We did.
Can you believe it? We had a meeting.
We did. You Snapchatted.
I called this meeting to order.
Right.
And,
you had a little gavel, and it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Which is weird. I don't know where you got a
gavel.
candy like it was a candy apple on there. That was kind of weird, but
Kind of different, you know.
but it worked, and I liked it.
But I kept order in the meeting.
It did.
So you heard we have a new intro. We got intro music. We're working on segments because there's a few things that people seem to enjoy. We come back to. So you'll hear that in a little bit, and then, well, golly gee.
Yeah, I actually thought it went pretty well. I mean, weirdly enough, guys, we actually got off topic a couple times during the meeting. You probably would never assume that, but it did happen. It did happen.
It's really strange.
But we came back together.
We did.
Yeah.
We did. So I'm excited. We're when you guys probably know this if you listen to us regularly, but if you don't, and maybe this is your first exposure, then
And we are exposing
that
ourselves
sounds like
to you.
that sounds like either a Jean-Claude Van Damme or a Steven Seagal movie. First exposure. You might have exposed other people, but I'm the first. Wait, what? That doesn't even mean anything.
It's not even a real
That
thing.
line doesn't even mean anything. Who wrote this? Third graders?
I did.
I did.
It's
and
the
I'm
same
Steven
voice
Seagal.
guy.
The voiceover guy wrote the script? Well, he's been asking for a lot of years.
And they all sound the same, so that's right.
That's right, they do.
One man.
One man exposed
Them all.
for the first time.
Wait, one man.
Everyone who's been
exposes
exposed
himself
had their
for
first
the
time. And then he's in the back of a cop car cracking jokes with us. Yeah. But we record 2 episodes at a time, typically, just for our schedules. We get together and hammer out 2. I'm excited. We're going to have a guest in the next one. So, but again, as also per usual, we put them out of order.
Yes.
So the topic for the next one that you will have already heard, or you can go back to, is going to be about
an issue that will not go away.
an issue that will not go away and is going to continue to be debated, and that's school shootings or arming teachers or how to
AR-15s and bump stocks and gunny guns and shooty
gunny
shoots
gun
and pewy
guns.
pews.
And so go back and listen to that one, or you've already heard it. And so we got that. And then this one is, hey, a little experimentation with a couple of segments.
Oh, I love
A
experimenting.
couple of segments. But the first one, so that we don't make people wait any longer for the awesome drop that we created.
Yeah.
The awesome intro.
Oh, it's good.
And by we, I mean not us.
Right.
Well, I mean, it's our voices.
So it is us. We're basically responsible for everything good that happens.
I was the one who did everything. You're welcome.
Would you
There he
believe me
goes
if I
again.
said we were contacted by iTunes and they said we have we have officially become the greatest podcast ever?
Absolutely.
It's true.
I got the email.
Hey, Mike and Dave, just Apple here. Just letting you guys know.
Just letting you guys know. Congrats.
We here at Apple have really appreciated the work you put in your podcast, and we have officially declared you the greatest podcast that has ever graced
I know,
iTunes.
And I know that they have because every once in a while I'm on a website and their thing comes up for like iPads and I can't get out of the screen.
Right. Oh, well, yeah. I'm
So
getting
I
targeted
know
by
it's
their
them.
products. Clearly, we have
Been targeted
We've made it.
because we're so
because we've been
we're
so
there.
successful.
We're there.
We've arrived.
Welcome to paradise.
It's everything I thought it would be.
It's and more.
You're here. Whiskey's here.
So much more. And he's here, I guess. That's nice.
Hey guys.
Hi. All right, so let's, without further ado, get to the first amazing segment that we like to call No, what the? You just ruined it. And then you go and totally redeem yourself. Hold on, we gotta do that. We gotta do that.
Sorry
Let's
about
say it again.
Let's start that again.
I saw IN for the intro.
Do you
but
realize
it
how
was-
he was so
He was so
freaking
pumped.
excited that he was just like and he
Premature
just-
dropulation.
Oh, that was all that
Oh,
was.
his finger was just jittering on that mouse click. And
Yeah,
he
sorry about that.
jumped all over it. Oh, it happens to everybody.
All right.
All right. This
It
is
is not all that common, and it doesn't
This-
happen to everybody.
This is the news segment we like to call.
That will
Wow.
always be forever the greatest.
Cheers to us.
We're the best.
Well,
We made it.
we speak the truth. Mm-hmm. What do you got? What do you got for me, Dave? In the news?
Oh, I have nothing. Absolutely nothing.
I thought you looked something up on your phone.
Yeah, no, I was looking up my social media, and ooh,
Dang it.
in the news, yeah, I have the new Snapchat. I'm a Snapchat guy. I'm a Snapchatterer.
That's in the news.
I
That's newsworthy.
I chatter on the snaps. I snap.
That is newsworthy, and
Maybe
here's
like
why.
your local news station. Worthy.
You don't know why it's newsworthy. You're gonna know. I'm gonna know. The reason it's newsworthy is because Snapchat just came out with a whole big new update. You're coming into Snapchat with the update,
Right.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
So you don't really know
the
I'm not an
the
old school
Snapchat
guy.
the
beforehand.
update that people like
Hate.
have retaliated.
Yeah.
It's
It's like an uprising.
And to me,
It's very difficult to manage the differences to me. Because,
But is it, like,
how
normal to you?
How you reply to people?
Well, it wouldn't be different.
and-
because I don't have.
But
Now-
like, do you find it frustrating to use the Snapchat?
Well, first of all, I'm old, so everything's frustrating to me. But
That's
trying
true.
To,
So if you're just tuning in, listen to. People don't tune into a podcast. You're just changing the dial. Happen to find us.
that's
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen.
Yep.
Maybe some radio show playing a clip of our podcast. That could happen.
Yeah.
So add Big Daddy D.
Yeah.
If you want to chat with Dave on Snapchat, we want to interact with people that are followers of the show. So
Yeah, for sure. I think I'm pretty good at responding back.
oh, you're amazing.
Yeah. Well, thanks, Mike. Thanks. I
Appreciate
know
that.
that again. It's a little different because you are following so many people that it's very hard
I
for
made
you
that
to keep.
I made
up.
that mistake because there's so many people on my to keep up with story wise and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But they have arranged it now to where you have groups, stories, or all, which would be your messages and the stories or whatever. And you can also people that you follow on Snapchat, but you're not quote unquote friends with. You also have a tab where it's like your friends
yeah.
or just people you follow. So if you did, there's a few like Sean Duras, for example. He's a big Snapchatter YouTuber guy. I follow him on Snapchat. So I can click on subscriptions and I'll see his stuff that's public to everyone. And but I'm not friends with him on Snapchat. you know?
Right.
So it does make it a little bit easier. But because of that swipe feature, I'm constantly exiting out of the app. I'm constantly not replying to people because you used to swipe to reply, and now you got
Oh.
to tap, and it's
See, for me,
I'm constantly having issues, and it crashes my phone about every 3 times I use it. And
is it because you
it
have so
lags.
much substance on it? I
No,
don't.
no, that doesn't seem to make a difference. It just since the new update,
Yeah, mine crashes too.
when I open the app, it takes about 7 to 10 seconds before it actually will slide over and show me anything. And then every 2 or 3 times I use it, it'll crash. Just close the app.
Yeah, my Snapchat crashes from time
Really?
to time too. And you have way more people than me. I actually am not famous at all. on the
First of all, we
internet.
do know that you aren't. But
Yeah, you're an idiot.
Yeah, I know.
But I can say mine has never done that. What I like about this is that if I'm bored, which is normally the case for me, because
Constant state.
I can respond to people, which I like being able to do that and interact with people. It's actually kind of fun. So yeah, for sure. I'm glad that I'm actually glad that I got this thing. Is like I said, I'm an old guy. So, but it doesn't seem too hard for me to kind of get the idea. Because I said I didn't have the old one, so to me it's just like, okay, well, I just
Yes, nobody likes major change like that.
Right.
If you're used to something. Okay,
Well,
the news.
everyone said the same thing about the headphone jack being gone, and I still hate the headphone jack being gone.
Yeah,
so-
I agree with you. That's why I bought a splitter.
I don't like how you can't charge and have your headphones in. At the
I
same
had to buy an
time.
adapter.
I was saying you got
Yeah,
buy
you
a
can
freaking
buy
adapter.
a
It's
crazy
ridiculous.
$40
Yeah,
adapter.
it's silly, you know.
It's
But
dumb.
I mean, I get it. It's
The
what
new
it is,
Galaxy S9s still have the headphone jack.
and they're waterproof.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
I mean, why can't they just
iMessage,
you know?
man. That's why I don't leave Apple. iMessage. That's it.
Yeah.
Everything else I don't care about.
I completely agree with you.
Oh, and you can listen
And
to
the
us on SoundCloud too. by
And
the
the camera's
yeah.
really nice on the
SoundCloud
iPhone
is
as
where
well.
our podcast is actually hosted. You can just get it on iTunes. This is my in the news, but I went to the Onion
a reliable
and
news
just,
source.
and just laughed. Spanx introduces new shapewear hood to smooth unsightly heads. It's got some lady with maybe it's a guy. I don't know. They took
It's-
it
it's
all
so
away.
tightly
It's
woven, I don't know.
So definitely Pat. Like I don't know. I don't know if that's a guy or a girl. The eyebrows are on fleek. I'm gonna assume it's a girl.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Definitely.
the hood, the Spanx hood to mush down unsightly heads. Atlanta, promising the new addition to their product line would provide, quote, that sexy, slender look. Undergarment maker Spanx announced Wednesday it would begin offering its first ever shapewear hood designed to smooth away unsightly heads. The Spanx hood is made with a comfortable nylon and elastine blend.
Well, that's good. See, that's good
does it
news.
keep going? Oh, I see. It doesn't.
That's good news, though. I
Doesn't
mean,
seem
that's
to keep
important
going.
stuff. You know.
That's in the news, and the reason we're not. I mean, there's one big thing in the news, but we're talking about it next episode.
Yeah.
So
Right.
and we
again,
wanted
my Snapchat is big news. That's big news
that
to
is
me.
huge news.
It's big news to me.
That's
To Big Daddy D.
That's it.
It's a big.
when you're Big Daddy D.
When you're Big Daddy
it's
D,
big news.
it's all big news, baby.
So we were having this conversation before the mics were rolling that I kind of want to revisit. And this show is unscripted, by the way. And we have one other couple of other little segments we're gonna get to today. But this is the bro code.
That's right, the bro code.
The bro code. What? So, all right, underpaid producer. When you hear the word bro code or the words bro code, what do you think about? What is the bro code?
I think I don't know. Like, I would say that the bro code, at least for me in like high school, is if like your best friend broke up with a girl or something, off limits.
That's part of the bro code.
That's like part of the, you don't mess
there
with another
is-
person's girl.
There is okay.
Yeah.
So let's
That's
come up
part
with
of
the
the bro
tenets.
code.
The
there are the 10 tenets. I don't know.
I don't know the tenets. The
Even if-
the
even if they give
principles,
you
the
the
rules
permission.
of the bro code.
Yeah.
Right. All right. So forever or only a certain period of time,
It
or until you get
depends.
the bro's blessing. See, this gets complex.
Even if they give you your permission, it still is like they're still going to be like,
It's like a couple days later. Oh
We're
no,
gonna
it's
be, like,
fine,
mad.
man. It's fine.
Well, the question is,
man, it's fine. I don't really care. I don't really care, man.
yeah, but
I'm a
how
man.
much
At
time
that
has to
point,
go
I don't
by
get
till it's
hurt.
like not like kissing your bro?
yeah, that or would you
Ugh.
ever want to?
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like
I
my
couldn't
friends,
do it.
My
Can't go
friends
in.
used to
No, I wouldn't do
swap
it.
like girlfriends, and I was like,
No,
"What is your problem?"
no,
Nope.
no.
Like on the fly?
Literally, I
Like
had
day
there
by
were
day?
There were these two friends. I had these two friends, not really friends. I would call them acquaintances, and they
He's distancing himself here.
big time.
and they would literally one of them would date a girl for like a couple weeks, break up with them, and then
The other guy
literally a
swoop
couple
in?
days after, boom, swoop right in and dated him.
and
It
would
just
it go
happened like 4
flip-flop?
times,
It
and then they
didn't-
would switch between the same 4 girls over and over again.
How is that even a thing? Like, it's just
Dude,
weird to me.
I don't know.
I mean, I
They-
understand that people run in the same circles, but that's just
It was weird. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, it was weird. I did not.
That's
no.
a violation of the bro code.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Yeah, they are not.
Yeah.
They were no
Well,
longer part of our.
Those
friend
are the
group.
guys that turn out to be swingers. I mean, let's be honest here. Those are the guys that go, "Hey, I don't even care about nothing."
Yeah, and then all of a sudden it's like the guys are hooking up now, and then the girls are, and I mean that it's 2018 now that happens.
Oh God, 2018.
2018,
The main
bad
bro-
year for sexuality.
The main bro
Rough
code.
year.
There's
This
a lot
is the-
going on out there.
this is
Rough
the
year for the
main-
bro code.
The bro code is like we got to knock the dust off of that shit.
Yeah, it is rough.
The main part of the bro code.
It's like the Jedi book. You just gotta like dust it off. Like, hey, we need
I'll
society
be like
needs
Yoda.
to
I'm just
rediscover.
going to set it all on fire.
The
and
bro
just watch
code.
it burn. I mean,
No,
no.
let's not get started about that.
No, I know. So,
All right.
Because your bros are always there for you. They've got your back after your hoe rips your heart out for no good reason. And you were nothing but great to your hoe. And you told her that she was the only hoe for you. And that she was better than all the other hoes in the world. And then... then suddenly she's not your hoe no more.
Oh, so
I think the general rule: bros before hoes.
Okay, so that's that's sort of like
that's a nice
That's
nice
like a
sentiment,
cliche.
but That's
Yeah.
like a cliche.
law 1 of the bro code, principle 1, practice number 1. Bros.
Yeah. You never move in on
Bros before
another
hoes.
dude's woman. That's
don't
a
do
bro
that.
code.
Here's another big one: 1 urinal apart.
I don't
urinal
do
in
it.
between.
I do
Oh.
it to be as awkward as possible,
Is
guys.
that-
I always
Is that
do it.
part of the bro code?
I would think
I
it
don't
is.
think so. No,
No, I
It
don't know.
depends. It depends. If,
no,
you're at
because-
if you're at a baseball stadium and there's a trough, then it's like
That's what I was gonna say. The old Tiger Stadium
it's
had
like
a trough.
different.
There's
It's
no
different then.
Right, that's true bros. I'm not saying bros stare. Bros
bros
share, bros share, but don't stare.
Don't stare. That's
Bros
a good
share.
one.
Share, but don't stare.
Don't stare. Share the space. Share the space. Don't stare at the whatever.
At my spear.
Share the space. Don't stare at the spear. Wait, it shouldn't. If it's
Steer
if it's
from
in
the spear.
If it's in steer away from the spear. If it's in spear form when we're at the urinal, we got problems.
There's an issue.
We are.
The
We
guy's
are
like,
We
it's
are.
a medical thing.
We are not on the bro code anymore. We have jumped out of the book.
violated it.
Well,
Well,
yes.
yeah. So what else? What else is a bro code thing? You know.
What? How? To what
Oh,
extent?
we were talking
Well,
about.
we covered right.
Yes.
So we had this like, if
Oh, we
okay,
have to
I
do
need
it.
I need you to be Joyce,
Oh, wow. All right.
Dave's wife. Okay, here's the scenario.
Here's a
I'm
scenario.
gonna try to
I'm a
follow the
drag
bro.
queen on the weekends.
I'm gonna try to follow the bro. I'm gonna try to follow the bro code. Now, Dave, she's got her suspicions about Dave.
Yeah.
We're setting this up.
And
Okay,
Dave's
Okay.
been swiping right lately. Is that what it
Dave's-
is? Right?
I don't
Swipe-
know. Do you know about
He knows.
Swiping right.
Yeah.
On
Yeah.
what?
Tinder?
Tinder.
Man.
The
Oh.
Tinders.
Oh, okay.
I don't know which direction.
The
you gotta
Tinder
swipe.
tails.
I don't know. I don't use Tinder.
Tinder chat.
I think
Snap
you,
Tinder.
I met my
Tinder
girl.
book.
I met my girlfriend in person, like any regular person should.
My Tinder.
They're not for boyfriends and girlfriends. Tinder's for
Hookups.
hookups.
Yeah, I know.
So say I'm swiping.
Okay, so she suspects Dave is maybe engaging in some extracurricular activities, right? But so he's, and we're not talking about jujitsu. Well, we're talking about grappling, but so let's. She's got her suspicions. Dave tells Joyce that he's going to go hang out with me.
Okay.
And Joyce calls me. Okay, to try to
Because
do a
she has
little
suspicions.
undercover work.
All right.
Okay, reconnaissance. So
And because I am a seasoned liar, you can ask the questions and I will answer, and then you can try to confirm with Mike, hey, has Dave really been telling the truth? Let's test
Okay.
both of them. Okay.
okay, so
So about, go ahead. I mean, how
yeah,
do you-
just you the conversation. Let's just jump into the conversation.
I don't,
You're
what happened?
Joyce.
You're Joyce.
You call me. You're trying to confirm Dave's story.
Hey, Mike.
Wow, that's a nice little voice.
Sound eerily like Joyce.
Yeah, wow.
Hey, what's up, Joyce?
So, Dave's been going out quite a lot recently. He said that he had a meeting at Starbucks, but I looked at his location and it said he was at Panera instead. So I was a little confused because he normally doesn't switch up plans last second like that. Were you there with him?
Oh, yeah. It's we're doing some bagels before we head over to our plans.
That was a little eerie. What plans are you talking about here?
We're gonna go play laser tag.
That doesn't. Two grown men playing laser tag. That doesn't sound right to me.
We used to do it before he knew you.
Put Dave on the phone. Put Dave on the phone right now.
Dave's in the bathroom.
What's he doing? What's he doing in the bathroom?
His bagel didn't settle with him real well. I think he's a little nervous about the laser tag.
So now you're mad. Now you
So
got to
now
call,
you call
you're gonna
him.
me.
Okay, all right. Goodbye, Mike. I'm calling Dave.
Later, Joyce.
When he gets home, I'm gonna beat his ass. Okay. Ring, ring.
No, oh, I'm coming in, or are you ringing me?
Oh, you're gonna come in the house?
No, it doesn't matter. Whatever you want. however you want.
Well,
to.
you're not with me right now.
Okay.
So.
So
Oh no, you walk in. You walk
Okay.
in. Go ahead. Dave.
I'm not in yet. Hold
No,
on.
Hold on. Third, another sense, man.
Oh, hey, Joyce.
Dave.
Yeah.
Mike just said you were in the bathroom at Panera. What are you doing here, buddy?
Yeah. No, I mean, metaphysically, I would say they were always in the bathroom. They're always prepping.
Metaphysically, since when are you so smart? Are you dating a librarian behind my back?
You're the only book I ever want to read.
Well, that was the gayest pickup line I've ever heard. Well, it is 2018 though, so.
If I'm a gay, I'm gay for you.
How are you so macho right now? If I'm gay for you.
Yeah, I was at Panera eating bagels.
Mike just said it was one bagel.
Well, him and I were sharing bagels. I only ate the one.
Is it Mike that you're cheating on me with?
It's Mike that's cheating. It's all him. I just love you so much. What a son of a bitch.
Calls Sherry.
Does the bro code involve covering?
Did I not
For your bro.
Did I not just break the bro code
Okay.
that you were sticking to?
You know
Yeah,
what?
you
know
broke-
what one
you would have
thing-
broken the bro code there.
You know what one thing is really true? That guys, when they like, I mean, not 100% true, but especially in high school, a lot of guys, if they're like cheating on their girlfriend, the guy will not say anything. But if like a girl is cheating on a guy, everyone will like gang up on her and be mad at her and not the guy if they were doing the same thing.
You said that's high school? Or
Yeah, that's high school. That's how it is in high school. That's like in the high school, that's like part of the bro code is you don't say anything.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, well, I think guys in general just don't talk much to each other, especially not like at that.
What
That's
should
true, yeah.
what should a
important
guy
things.
be able to cover for another guy in the bro code?
Dude,
What should I cover for you in that situation?
I'll be honest with you. I guess I just wouldn't be good at the bro code. I'd be like, bro, you're gonna have to find somebody else with your code. I just can't do it. I think I'd be a horrible. I couldn't do it. That stuff. It's just weird. Like I just couldn't.
Over anything?
Well, I mean, like if
Like if I call and be like, listen,
I just killed somebody.
I just ran over someone and I'm burying the body. I need help. You're not. I mean, that's an extreme example, I guess.
I would not help you.
Call me. Yeah. Okay. So
The bro code. What a silly thing. I think it's funny as I get older. I look at and it really is kind of funny because you think, well, what I may have done as a bro code before, I just wouldn't do now. I just got no patience for that. I'm an old man now. I don't want to be bothered by this.
the bro code should be divided into early years and later years applications.
I agree. Don't you agree that a person who like I wouldn't have that, like I couldn't have that dude in my life that's constantly going, Dave, oh my God, you gotta, if Joyce or if Penelope calls, I don't know why I said Penelope. I think it's
Even
a
if
great
it's,
name.
dude, I've
Penelope
had guys.
called and you gotta tell her that it'll be like,
Have you
quit
had
telling her you're with me, man?
without violating the bro code and naming names? Because apparently that might be a violation of the bro code, dude. I mean, have you seen guys that like aren't working that day that tell like, hey, I'm cutting out early. If anybody calls, I'm on the road. Give me a call. Let me know.
I've actually
And then
not had
whatever.
that.
I've been witness to such things, and fortunately, I've never been put in the position to have to actually
Say something.
respond
Or even-
to that.
Yeah.
Like
I think in adult life, it would be a lot different because I would probably be a bit more honest about it. Because then, like, actual lives are at stake here. When in high school, things like that don't matter
I
at all.
actually agree with that. I mean,
You
that's
know?
that's very, very grown up.
what about when you're offered? You go to someone's house and you're offered a beer or a drink that you don't like.
That's not a bro code
Oh,
thing.
Is that a bro code?
I
Or is
let
that just
people-
Is
would-
that a people code?
I would definitely drink it.
Oh, I wouldn't.
like I just
never.
Yeah,
really?
somebody
Yeah, but
hands
you're
you
not-
like
you don't drink
somebody
alcohol,
hands you a
really.
Keystone Light. You're like, here, bro.
I'm like the pickiest person on earth.
I'll take it.
Let's shotgun this Keystone Light.
Well,
together,
shotgun
bro.
it. I mean, I shotgun it. Maybe I would. I don't know. I don't
I'm
know
like
what
the
I would do.
pickiest person on earth, so I would not. I preface, like, before I go out to eat with friends, I'm like, listen, we're going to eat somewhere and I'm going to get something really bland. Don't make fun of me because
That's just the reason
it's
I
just
would make
who
fun
I
of you.
am. Just who I am.
Well,
that's how I am.
I guess well, I won't turn down if somebody offers me a beer or a drink of some kind. I don't know if I turn it down because maybe that is kind of a bro code thing. Like I'm not like I don't know. I just would take it because it's nice that somebody offers like that. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Am I wrong?
No.
I mean, if somebody offers me a warm Schlitz in a can, I think I would still drink. I'd be like, oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that.
What was the one from Saturday Night Live? Was that Schmidt's Gay?
Schmidt's Gay, so good.
Chris Farley and Adam
It's
Sandler.
so good. They're like.
There's a theme song to that. Find the Schmidt's Gay theme song, dude.
Oh, it's a classic,
I gotta hear it
man.
now.
It is fantastic. I love
It's
it.
been a while. It's been a long while. You got it?
There's an ad right now, a 30-second ad.
30 seconds.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a bad one.
So what did we actually establish as in the bro code? Anything that
we're
we would
getting too
follow
old
at
for
all?
some ridiculous idea of a bro code. I mean, again, bro code, fine, but like, there's just some things I just can't. Like, don't include me in your bro code if you actually have to include me in a bro code. Like, don't ask me. That's just weird. You know what I mean?
Well, then are they really a bro if they're just constantly abusing the bro code?
What makes you bros then?
Right.
If there's no code, how are you bros?
Well, apparently we are not bros.
This is the great house sitting deal that you found.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is a whole like
yeah, this
skit
is a whole-
commercial.
The pool.
Oh, is it there?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
there.
the swampy pool.
Have you ever seen this?
No.
Watch
You're
it.
gonna like this.
You'll love it. For those of you listening, just use your imagination. Remember back. And if you haven't seen it, go watch Schmidt's Gay from Saturday Night Live. Classic.
It is so
You two look like you need to get wet.
What?
Keep going.
I can't play it for too long. Copyright, man.
Oh.
Here,
All right.
maybe that'll work. Maybe that'll work if I give it a little bit of a pause there.
And we're talking over it too.
We're,
right?
we're talking over it. We're using it for our own.
I'm seeing people's. They aren't going to see it on video either.
No, but it's
Oh,
hilarious, man. You
I'm
gotta see it.
seeing
It's funny.
men
Oh,
in
look, he's all- he's
banana
beautiful.
hammocks.
Oh my gosh, it's so good, dude. It's so. I laughed so hard the first time I saw that. I
Get
still
this.
remember.
Get this. We went to a church. Oh man, before we ever met,
They use it as a skit.
they used it as like a pre-opener, right?
Oh.
It has a few different changes off of
Yeah.
and I looked, and one of the people on staff looked, and we were like, and he's like, oh yeah. I was like, no way. No, there's obviously no words or anything like that, but
That
just like a little musical intro, like
Yeah.
on
Very
this,
Van
like,
Halen.
wow. Yeah, you would think it's Van Halen exactly, but it's Schmidt's Gay.
Oh my gosh.
And
that's so good.
wow, little inside jokes like that go a long way.
Oh, they do.
That's part of the bro code. I didn't go announcing it.
Right.
I didn't go. That's part of the bro code. Don't spread other people's business.
Oh,
Even if you
that's
disagree
just
with
the
it.
That's the
human
worst,
code.
man.
That's a bro code.
That's the human code.
Whenever you tell,
Get out of my business.
what is
whenever
this? The
you-
2018
bro.
version now. It's the human code. What
But,
do you,
well, because you're all idiots for getting into my business.
But
Whether you're a
guys-
guy, girl, or kid. I don't care.
guys
You can be a
don't
puppy.
tend.
Get on my biz.
Bros don't spread rumors like they don't spread gossip. Like,
Yeah,
but if
bros
you
don't gossip.
if you go and tell a girl something, everybody will know. Everyone.
tell a
Spread
friend,
like
tell a
love.
girl.
Ugh.
Wait, what?
Yeah, but what guy? Again, what dude is gonna just talk to another guy about his problems? Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's just not like when you talk about bro code.
That's
pretty
100%
surface.
true.
That's so surface. You know what I mean? Like,
What if that's all this podcast was?
yeah.
It was just us getting honest and raw with each other all the time.
It's all uncomfortable. But that's the thing is, you and I have known each other. Why you and I could talk about things in depth, but when you start talking about the bro code, that's where people go, "Hey, let's leave this all on the surface."
I feel
here."
like the bro code is a your 20-somethings kind of
it's
a thing.
got to be, yeah.
And then I kind of like
teens into the 20s,
kind
and
of grow out of the bro code, but yeah, I don't know what like. I would imagine that for that one key principle in my life that I don't get involved in other people's business. If I did get a call like that from Joyce, like, have you seen Dave like? I'm going through a tunnel. Like, hit the end button. And then she'd be like reaching out.
I can
she'd
literally
tweet at me.
feel you
She
sweating
would
right now.
Send me a snap, Mike. You're in a tunnel. Like when you get Wi-Fi, hit me up. Like,
How long is this tunnel?
you know, how long are you gonna you're literally posting things on social media and not calling me back.
you're still
Mike,
going on.
Why are you doing this to me?
You're doing
Like,
a Facebook Live right now.
I'd be like feverishly texting you. Actually, I wouldn't. I'd be like, well, she's got Dave's phone. I'm not texting him.
Let this let this
She
go.
answers your phone. Oh, hello. Oh, wrong
hey.
number. I'm in a business meeting trying to connect with Davis Tactical for some
And I hit the wrong button.
things. Happens all the time. Okay, I'll get back to you.
no, wait, Mike, don't hang up. Click.
And so
Yeah.
I protect you, but I don't get involved in your web of deceit.
Well,
That's
so-
my bro code.
And that
I'm
makes,
not
that makes
diving
sense.
in.
You're not out there to try to make.
I'm like a
let
spider.
it be worse on
I'm
your own.
I'm a spider that doesn't want to be put in a corner. That's why they call me the Rifter.
They've always called you the Rifter, man.
I don't
Spider or no
I don't like to
spider?
settle down. I don't like to be in a corner. I don't like to be pressured.
I don't like to be cornered.
I'm always roaming. The Rifter. What is that?
He's
What
just
is this?
laughing on his own.
You're breaking up there. Can't hear you, Joyce. Hold on, I'll be back in a second. Get the.
Well, you know,
That's a
what's
lot of effort
A,
for-
a really good,
I know.
No
a really
return.
good example of that is from when we just saw it not that long ago. Is Old School. So, do you remember the scene where the real jerky boyfriend was like making out with this waitress at Vince Vaughn's son's birthday party?
Yes.
And the dude comes in. He's like, "Oh, you don't knock anymore?" And he's like, you can't say anything, right? And he's like using mouthwash. He's like, bro code. And he like throws like towel. He's like, good talk. And he like leaves. But that just shows like the ignorance of that, like as an adult, like how ignorant that whole idea
The
is.
bro code in that sense is completely impractical to real life.
It's ridiculous. So
I
think that's-
do agree that the trough, the urinal, there are certain manly situations that there's etiquette.
Yeah.
There is bro code when it
I
comes to
get
certain
that.
things like that. but
Share, don't stare. Most important rule of all.
Well, okay, so let me ask you about this because we're probably running out of time here soon enough, but I think that it's important to address this. When I'm at work, there are 3 urinals. There are 2 mid-sized urinals, and then there's a baby urinal, as far as I'm concerned. And
that's the one I gotta use.
When
so
somebody's
there's
using
enough space to do
Right.
my business.
Oops, a good wit again.
That water's cold.
So when I see that, like somebody like so the first turn you make is always to the first urinal, which is the mid-sized urinal, and people use that. I always go right next to whoever it is. I don't care because I don't want to use the little thing.
Now I've been
I
known
just
to
don't care.
definitely,
But I do it on purpose a lot of times too, just to be a jerky.
definitely a workplace little
Uncomfortable
thing
guy.
where you walk right up behind someone who is midstream and just stand there and be like, "Hey, how you doing?" Like just make them completely uncomfortable, and they can't stop you because
there's nothing
It's
they can
already
do.
happening.
Yeah.
And if you know, obviously the guys know, like once it's happening, it's happening.
I did that to a guy at work. First urinal. I went up there. He's peeing, and I started massaging his shoulders. And he
I would be
goes,
so bad.
he goes, can you please stop? It makes me uncomfortable. And I go, shut the fuck up. And I just continued.
Oh, that is actually technically sexual harassment.
Oh God, yes.
Yeah.
It was perfect.
Yes.
But and I think he still hates me. But
Sexual
in the
harassment
end-
is not against the bro code.
yeah, it's not against
No, it's
the
in
bro
there.
code.
It's allowed.
Oh,
What
my
would
God.
you add, I guess, to the bro code? So,
Oh yeah.
hey, snap us, I guess.
Yes, 'cause I can do
we
that
don't have
now.
a way to interact with people who listen to the podcast. It's driving me nuts.
I know, and Snapchat, I'm very
but Snap-
conversational.
Snap is there.
It would be nice if we could upload these to like Twitter or something. Wouldn't that be kind of cool? Can you do that?
I get a lot of
Can't
response.
upload the podcast to Twitter.
We could get like an off the cuff Twitter or something.
Yeah, maybe you could tweet at us, but I don't know. I don't know if our
Because that'd
I
be
wonder if
easiest to communicate.
Whoa,
What that was you, not my
What
sorry about
social
that.
media do you guys use? Where do you want us to interact? Let us know. Yeah, that's it. So we have got a little bit of time. So I'm going to skip the one segment, which I was going to introduce to you tonight. We're going to have to save that one.
Okay.
Because I want to just practice a little bit of improv. We talked in our meeting.
Okay.
About,
Yeah.
we kind of did a little bit of improv there with the Joyce thing.
Yeah, yeah.
But that was really more about the bro code.
Yeah.
So
That was about my Tinder addiction.
your Tinder addiction.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
The
Well, it's not the Tinder.
Old
That's the
man's
problem.
Tinder.
It's my swiping addiction.
Yes.
I can't stop.
once I start, I can't stop.
I'm a swiper. I'm a
So
swiper.
47 women in your area, you've just swiped right.
They're
right
right near
into
me,
them.
man.
You just slid right into the DMs.
Near me.
There's so many, so close.
They want to meet me.
Oh man, they're all right there. So, I don't know. Do you have any scenarios in mind? Underpaid producer.
Scenario.
Didn't I tell you to come up with some? But you didn't.
No, I definitely didn't.
I didn't.
Well done.
Okay.
Well done.
Let's
How about
come up with
how about you guys?
come up. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Dave takes you skydiving.
No,
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 Oh, you
'cause
want a
that may
better
be
scenario?
Real.
no.
That would be real. Hopefully someday.
That's gonna be real. We're definitely doing that.
all right.
I need a character for Dave. I have the situation in my head. I just need a character for Dave to play.
Give us a situation.
I don't want to do the situation
Well,
yet.
then how am I going to come up with a
Could
character?
you want to make me a police
doesn't-
officer maybe? Because that's something I don't normally do. At least not well.
I don't really do that well. Okay, let's play it. We'll play that. We'll
Okay.
play that. You're a cop.
All right.
Okay. Here's the scenario.
But what kind of cop am I?
What kind of cop should he be? Should he be lazy, a hard
No,
ass?
he should be the
angry,
new guy. The
jokey,
new guy.
the new guy.
Like millennial new or like just a new guy that's
Yeah, we
Like-
can go with millennial newish.
I would say the guy who always gives tickets, like because he's new and he's like, oh,
the
3
go-getter.
over.
The young go-getter.
The young go-getter.
3 over.
Okay.
Gotta
Okay,
pull
So you're
him
the
over,
young
give him a
go-getter
ticket.
cop. You're called to a grocery store for a disorderly, and the whole situation. Well, yeah, a male that is arguing with the cashier at the checkout.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I have my character.
Okay. And
We
I
have the
am
situation.
the new go-getter
Yeah.
police officer.
And we'll go with this, and then like producer, you've got some improv experience with drama class, so just let us know when the scene is over.
well, is he going to be he could play
Okay.
the cashier or one of the other.
Yeah, you want to be the cashier?
I didn't listen to the scenario. What is it?
What a
What is he
dick.
doing over there?
Sorry.
Literally, why do we
I was texting.
underpay you?
Yeah, why do we
texting.
even bother underpaying you?
Because I figured you guys were just going to do this whole improv thing.
Yeah,
and I
well,
was
you're
just gonna
in.
Chill out.
You're in, Mr.
All right.
Mr.
You're gonna explain. I'm gonna start with you. You're the cashier,
Okay.
and he's gonna come in, and the cops have already been called. So when he comes in, then you'll
Apparently, maybe
Yeah.
is it an argumentative, like an argument or a disturbance?
you just don't know.
Okay,
Who's
then
arguing with
it's
me?
a
A
disturbance.
A male arguing with cashiers at the grocery store.
So
That's
you're
it. You're the cashier.
You're
He's a
arguing with
male,
me.
and I'm a police officer.
That's right.
so you're arguing
A
with
real
me.
police officer, not
Yes.
the one like I play in real life.
All right. Okay. Can I be like? I want to be like a really wimpy.
You can be
cashier.
whatever you want.
All right.
Yeah, it's your
Are we
character,
ready?
dude.
All right,
Okay.
ready?
Yeah. And so we're stepping in, me and you.
Okay.
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 But the coupon said it was 50% off these prophylactics.
Sir, I don't know what it's my first day here.
I'm going to be late for my party.
What the-
And you are holding me up.
I
have 7 boxes of these, and they're clearly marked 50% off.
I'm sorry, but those coupons are only 20% off.
Listen, I don't know how you do.
Officer, please.
I don't know
officer,
how you do
please.
math in America.
Officer, please. I'm scared.
But
I'm
this is clearly
precipitating.
for 50%
Please, officer.
off.
Excuse me.
Officer, let me explain the situation to you.
Hold
okay,
on.
I'm on the way to a
Hold on.
party.
This man is crazy.
I was
on.
buying my prophylactics.
Hold on.
And all of a
I
sudden,
said hold
my coupon.
on. I'm a police officer, so I got to ask you guys a question. First off, who does their own shopping? I still live at home, and my mom does my shopping for me. So I don't know why you guys are out
I don't
here
understand
if you
why
don't
we
have
can't
anything
get
to
to the
argue about.
Sir,
Why we
this
just
is-
can't get to the issue.
Hold on.
This is
Hold
my
on.
first
Everyone in
day.
line knows about my prophylactics.
Okay.
Hello. How are you doing? Okay.
Okay,
I got
hold
to
on.
a party later.
So hold on, sir. Okay, what's your name, cashier guy? Okay, you. Anyway,
My name's Dennis.
all right, Mr. Menace. Tell me what's going on. Why are you calling?
Well, I'm calling because this man with no shirt on has been standing here.
Did you
for
just assume
20
my gender? Did you just assume my gender?
Well, sir, you your penis is hanging out right now, which is uncomfortable for everyone.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Hello.
I'm sorry, cop.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Yeah.
Do you not follow the bro code because it's share, don't stare. So
Well,
let's not be looking at his genitals. Okay.
Sometimes you can't help it, but
I swear, if you don't give me my 30 extra % off, I'm jumping over this counter and I'm going to attack you.
hold on.
Well, sir,
Hold
calm
on.
down, sir. Okay, listen.
Hold on.
First of all, I have
Hold on.
5 buff dudes at my gym who could completely beat you
Hold
up.
on.
I don't want to hear it.
Sir.
I don't want to hear it at all.
Your Lifetime Fitness
No.
isn't a gym.
Sir, hold on.
You're not doing anything, officer.
Sir, I'm telling
It's
you
20.
to
I'm going to
hold
start
on.
recording you. I'm going to record you. I'm going to expose you. Exposed.
You know what?
World star hip hop
I'm
right
going to
here.
record you. I'm going to record you. How does that feel? Huh?
Can
you like
we
that?
just solve
like
the
that?
problem at hand?
Huh?
Listen,
Listen,
sir.
I'm just going to take my prophylactics and walk out the door.
You know, sir, that's a good idea.
That's illegal.
You take
That's
the
door.
illegal, though.
I'm leaving.
Listen,
I'm
Dennis,
leaving out the door right now.
You need to relax. This guy wants his product. Take your product. You
Goodbye.
want to get.
Good day, gentlemen.
Well, somebody's got to pay for this.
I'm off to
You
the
know what?
party. Pay the man. Goodbye.
Yeah. Excuse me, miss. You're going to have to pay because this guy's gone now. And you, Dennis, you're probably going to lose your job. All right? You're going to lose your job. How does that feel, huh? Now you
not
can't
the
just live in
best.
your basement. That's it. You're done here. All right? And I'm going to need somebody's name for this report.
And at that moment,
End scene.
the cashier wet himself, climbed into the underneath of the desk, and cried in the fetal position.
Typical.
Scene.
End scene.
End scene. I think that wasn't too bad. Not bad for our first.
Yeah, just warming up.
Yeah.
Just warming up.
Yeah.
So if you have any improv scenes that you want to see us play out, then that'll be a new segment.
Yeah, I'd like to do that.
And we're going to make drops for all of our segments.
Yeah, I'd like to.
All still unscripted.
Again, we'd like to animate it.
Yes.
It'd be awesome.
Yes.
We could play it at the end of each new
Indeed.
podcast.
Indeed. Well, thanks for listening.
Yeah.
We are
stuff.
going to take we're going to end the show as far as you're concerned, but we are going to take a break.
Yeah.
And then
Thank you for
record
listening.
and then record another
Thank you,
one.
too.
Look,
Thank you
look at somebody
for...
send me. Daniels.
Thanks to our sponsors, blackriflecoffee.com. Use the coupon code ThinBlueLine for 20% off. And Brave Energy that Dave has yet to try.
I am sorry.
BeBrave.com. Sign up for when it's broadly available. You'll get an email notification. And SheepdogThreads.com.
Boom. Wow.
Go check it out. So if your department, if your organization, if you just want a t-shirt made, custom, we can do that for you.
I like your shirt, Mike.
By sheepdogs for sheepdogs. Giddy up. All right. You dangerous maverick.
That's right.
Okay. Thanks for watching. And can you take us out with our new theme song?
Goodbye.
Tune in next time.